Throwing from my fire right here. Another touch. Rolls it out for a throw-in. And Kwaibo looking to at least get the goal back in this first half. And it's looking pretty exciting for the boys from Kaduna State. Action has continued. Now they want to attack again on the counter. Good defensive play from that young man. And now Kogi can look to dribble his man nicely. Finds a good pass. They have a chance. He takes a shot. And it's a solid block from that defender. A good block from that defender. Number 14 for Kogi, Kabiru Usman, with a brilliant strike there. A good block by Abdurrahman Aliyu. And that ball will go out for a corner kick. Corner kick situation. Corner kick to be taken by Mohammed, by Peter Emmanuel, who sends in the high one. They have a chance, and it comes off the crossbar. But referee had spotted an infringement, and if that had gone in, it won't even count. But it was a brilliant move from the Kogi side. And by the time you see such a move, you'll be wondering, how did they manage to go 3 goals down in the first half? Well, it's still on, and they will be hoping back home in Kogi State that this team can come back and at least restore parity in this game.
Indeed, they are watching in Kogi, watching in Kaduna, watching in Delta, watching in Edo, nationwide, globally, channel television ever there to bring you clean pictures, exclusive information, news, analysis, and all. And we are here at Teslim Balogun Stadium. The drama is endless. And I didn't quite expect a 3-0 lead, but that's the reality we are facing. And it's Kaduna that is up 3 goals to nil. Is there still competition here?
Sure, there's still competition if Kaduna fails to score and Kogi boys step up their game and get a goal, at least in the first half. Then you can say there's still competition. Well,
we've always been told in football everything is possible, but I tell you, the Kaduna boys they look quite on fire, and it will be fascinating. We remember Daman Miracle, for example, and Nigeria was under pressure, 4 goals to nil. Suddenly they bounced back, won that game. Saudi 89.
Saudi 89, yes, I remember that game. And Raymond, don't forget, it happened in the cadet championship. This is also a kiddies cup, so anything can still happen. And just like I always say, football is like biscuits. You never can tell where it will break. And that player was rightly judged to be offside.
Fine officiating we've seen, and it is continuing here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. And the referees have been able to at least reassure us that there's still something that has to do. I mean, the referees could still be relied upon. That kick taken, pushed towards the half of RGA of Kaduna, and they attack and defend almost together.
Definitely, massive attack, massive defense. Anytime they want to defend, you see like 5-6 numbers in their 18-yard box, talking about the Kaduna boys. And for when they are leading the attack, the trio up front are doing brilliantly well, and also the guys from the midfield come to support as well. But for the Kogi team, they are hoping that the long balls will beat the defenders from Kaduna State, so that their striker, their lead attacker, can actually, Peter Emmanuel and Suleiman Aruna, can actually pounce on it and get a goal or put the ball into the back of the net. It's not been working, but remember, as I said, if they manage to get a goal in the first half now, then it sets up a very, very interesting second half of this year's Channels National Kids Cup final.
Otherwise, they will take the 3-goal pressure. Here comes Kaduna once again, but the referees are quite eagle-eyed, never to be caught napping. So they've promptly spotted an infringement, offside position of play against the Kaduna boys, RGA Mohammed Kabi, who are up 3 goals to nil. It looks quite magical. They got their chances, and we just heard Shidibube James scoring 2 early goals, and with another added 3 goals they have, and it's going to be a long wait. I mean, massive pressure on Kwaibo Primary School of Ida, Kogi State. Longish throw, returned by Kwaibo's Mustafa Benjamin. He's the captain. And the goalkeeper makes a catch. He has every reason to really be confident. Talk about Richard Odo keeping a clean slate while his colleagues up front have been able to score 3 against his opposite number, John Maha.
Yes, he's keeping a clean slate, and I said it before the start of the game that he's one player you should look forward to seeing, and Raymond is not disappointing. He's living up to that billing.
Great football here. A festival of goals, a festival for kids. And one good thing is that even the teams that got eliminated in the prelims and even knockout stages had to stay on to this final day. There can be a better Children's Day present.
There can be a better Children's Day present, and I mean it's been happening like this for years, so it's just something they look forward to seeing every year. The tournament is for the kids, and why not have fun, enjoy yourself, but still keep studying.
And that's why we remain grateful to management of Channel Television, and of course the various corporate groups that have been quite supportive. Edo State government, Lagos State government, Anambra State government, and of course some others. That's how it should be. That's why we expect the corporate groups. More state governments should make this thing a bigger one, and quite impressive. And it is apparent that with good foundation, good support, the Nigerian child can excel. Channels have proved that, and everybody just have to team up to make it bigger and bigger. Ding dong affair between Kwaibu and LGA Kaduna, or Mohammed Kabi of Kaduna. And here they come attacking again, and they set themselves, but a good job from that defense player of Kwaibu, Sani Ibrahim. Felix Tali, jersey number 8, he's been quite wonderful since the championship began. And in this game, he seems to have been curtailed by his counterparts from Kaduna. Here comes Kaduna boys again, and the referee would give an infringement. Advantage Kwaibu Primary School of Ida, Kogi State. Colorful final, colorful attires, colorful everything. No complaints. So go there, just play football.
Yes, go there, play good football, and hopefully the better side will win. And from what we've seen so far, the better side is definitely from Kaduna State.
So that's why Kwaibu must wake up. Kwaibu Primary School of Ida, Kogi must wake up. And it's the Kaduna boys, they seem to be everywhere. I mean, the side is up by 3-0, while the referee remains very much alert, wicked patience. A lot of support from Kintoye Yemisi, who is a reserve referee, Abu Jimo, and Kosoko Sikiru, being first and second assistant referees. And eyes must be kept on these guys. So good to confirm that the first vice president of Nigeria Football Federation, who is also chairman of Lagos FA, Barrister Sheyi Akinwumi, is here. And we just hope they will take it up from here by way of keeping an eye on some of these talents that are being unveiled today here at Teslim Balogun Stadium. And it's the man on jersey number 10 for Kaduna, Mohammed Isa, that does that through. And the Kwaibu boys are just battling to be alive. And before you know it, it's halftime whistle from center referee Weke Patience, and it's been a worthwhile first half.
Definitely a worthwhile first half, especially for the Kaduna side. 3-0 in the first half, but Raymond, don't forget it's a final, and we might get to see an AC Milan Liverpool replay, or play out here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. The Kogi boys sure looks like they can come back in the second half, especially if the Kaduna team fails to take their chances. Just some moments ago you saw some top shots of Nigerian sports, especially Nigerian football, in the dignitary amongst the dignitaries there, and we are really grateful for the support they've rendered so far to this year's Channels National Kids Cup. We'll go for
of the Channels National Kids Cup.
a quick match talk, and Raymond will continue with that.
And LG Mohammed.
Leading by 3-0, while the players take a bit of instructions from their coaches as we await the resumption of the second half. In the meantime, I'm being told that we're going to be having a performance from Lincrest Primary School in a moment. We await the performance from Lincrest Primary School from Lagos. They should be out in a bit to give us a performance while we await the second half. But in the meantime, we'd like to appreciate and acknowledge some of our special guests who are here with us today to witness this big occasion. Permit me to welcome